Thank you, Kim. I'm here at the KEXP Gathering Space, and man, summer is heating up with great shows, and that includes my show tomorrow at 9 a.m. One of my all-time favorite local bands are back together again. They're called Love Battery. I saw these guys in Spokane opening for the Screaming Trees years ago, changed my life, saw them, and said, I'm moving here. Love Battery also plays on Saturday at Slim's Last Chance. Here they are playing live from the film Hype. Wednesday at Marymore, a legend is in town. This man tours non-stop, and I know for a fact he loves being in Washington State. Willie Nelson plays live.
I run up and down the road, making music as I go.
Willie Nelson wrote his first few singles while living in Vancouver, Washington back in 1956. And at 85 years old, he's still touring. Catch him while you can. Coming up on Thursday, a man from the 80s returns, Adam Ant. You can catch Adam Ant at Woodland Park Zoo. The show is actually a classic new wave 2-for-1 as Adam Ant plays with The Fix. Coming up on Friday, the return of the concerts at the Mural Show. Seattle Center and KEXP presents these concerts at the Mural every Friday. They are free and open to the public. There's 4 of them, and they kick off this Friday with a great lineup: Taco Cat, Coat Hangers, Snuff Redux.
Take down everything we made. The neighborhood walks home afraid.
The concerts at the Mural, again, are every Friday night in August. They're totally free, and there is a beer garden for all you adults. On Saturday, you can go to the White River Amphitheater, one of the best openers you will ever see. The Pixies are opening for Weezer. This strong double bill will have Pixies opening for Weezer, who recently covered Toto's Africa. Coming up on Saturday at the Neptune, legendary Stephen Malkmus and his Chicks will be performing live.
Wonder how to simplify. No, you should be blushing.
Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks have a new album out called Sparkle Hard. Here he is live on KEXP in our Gathering Space. And by Gathering Space stage, I mean the one right behind me. Speaking of great stages, the Showbox turned 79 years old recently, and as a celebration, they declared it's going to be torn down. Do everything you can to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to save the music and save the Showbox here in Seattle. I'm John Richards, and this has been The Music That Matters.